Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's recipe is a new one that I haven't seen before. If you love desserts with coconut and cornmeal, then you'll love this one. A few months ago, I was juggling life as a new mom, and I still am, but it was also new to me at that time. I was craving both sweetbread and cornbread, and I thought, why not combine the two and make something like a sweet coconut cornbread? I wrote it down in my little notepad and I forgot about it until now. Let me show you how to make it. It's a perfect Christmas dessert. First, we have to gather all our ingredients. In the recipe, I'm using maple syrup, but feel free to use honey or agave, or you can just use sugar. It's basically a sweetbread with cornmeal, buttermilk, honey, and agave added. Here I have honey and maple syrup, some vanilla and coconut extract, butter and eggs, mixed fruits, and this is totally optional. You'll need a neutral cooking oil. I'm using avocado oil. 1 whole dry coconut, and this came up to about 3 cups when I blended it. I'm using both white and brown sugar. You can choose one and use that, or you can sweeten it with the honey alone or a sugar substitute. I have nutmeg and tonka bean, cinnamon, baking powder, baking soda, and salt, cornmeal, flour, and buttermilk. See my note in the description to learn how to make this. And all the exact measurements will be in the description box below. First, let's brown the butter. So essentially, we're just cooking the butter here past its melting point, and that toasts the milk solids and gives it a rich, nutty caramel flavor. And I have my heat on medium for this. If you want to skip this step, you can go right ahead and just use regular melted butter. So it'll start to foam up a bit, and then you'll see brown specks at the bottom of the pan. So don't cook it too long or it can burn quickly. So keep stirring and just keep an eye on it. This is how mine looks. Once it's cooled a bit, add the oil, the maple syrup, and some honey. And it's cold here, so the honey is a bit solid. Whisk it to combine, and then add the vanilla and coconut extract. The eggs, and then you want to whisk the eggs in so it's fully incorporated. Add the sugar and the grated or blended coconut. Now add the buttermilk and flavor it up with the tonka bean and the nutmeg. Add the flour, cornmeal, baking powder, baking soda, salt, and cinnamon and mix well. Now you can add some mixed fruit if you want and pour into greased pans. I'm making one like a cornbread and then one like a sweetbread. I'm using the same cast iron pan I browned the butter in because it still has some of that butter in there. I'm adding some mixed fruits at the top of the one that's like a sweetbread. You can add whatever type of fruits you want. You can even add cherries. You can add toasted shredded coconut as well. Bake at 325 degrees Fahrenheit for 1 hour. Ooh, it looks amazing. I'm brushing some honey butter now and leaving it to cool down. So this just has some butter, some honey, and a little bit of pink salt. Coincidentally, it's Cruz's nap time, so that worked out perfectly. After nap time, I went to slice it and Kevin already helped himself to a piece. He over licorice boy. He said he couldn't resist. It's absolutely moist on the inside and the crust is crispy with that sweet and salty taste of the honey butter. This is my new favorite dessert. Try it and I promise it'll be a hit for Christmas. My picky nephew actually loves it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a happy holiday season. Make sure to help out others who might be suffering with mental health issues, depression, and those who might be financially unable to celebrate this year. Be safe and happy cooking and baking.